guys.
Hi guys.
So we wanted to make a video answering some questions that we came up with and some we looked up because you guys don't know much about us.
Yep.
First we want to explain about these three special bears. So when we were at a distance, we bought each other these bears for Valentine's Day. Kind of a funny story. I sent his package maybe a good month and a half in advance, and they said it would take 2 weeks to get there. It came when he was already here, so it took 3 months to get there. I don't know what happened, maybe at the border or something, I don't know. I was thinking our first Valentine's Day knowing each other. So I messaged his friend and said, can you please get him a bear roughly this size? Exactly. Can you please get him a bear and I'll just pay you back when I see you, or I can send you the money or whatever. So he picked out him, and then he got home on Valentine's Day and said, so Raul gave me something. And I said, oh yeah, did he? Yes.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, he told me. He only asked me to get this for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so his name is Raul.
Not him. Our friend.
Our friend. Yeah. His name is Raul. So greetings.
Hi.
If you are watching this.
I can't wait to meet you. I'm so excited.
Yeah, very soon.
And then this is, well, I named him Pickles first, but then he thought I named him Prickles, so he started saying Prickles, so now his name is Prickles. And this is Humphrey. He wanted to give me a teeny, as he calls it, to take to work. And I sent him one too, and he hasn't even seen or touched the stuff I sent him.
Yep.
It's in Mexico with your mom.
Yeah, she did the same. She got one small bear and a big one, so I did the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's start with the questions.
Okay.
Start out. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, pizza.
Pasta. And my mom's new pizza skulls.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She got this pan that has a shape of a skull, and she told us, I'm gonna make you something, you have no idea what, I'm just gonna bring it to you. And yeah, so we had it, and it was big skulls, and then inside was everything like a pizza. It was pizza dough and everything, and then inside there was pepperoni and cheese and
so good.
Pizza sauce. And then if you cut the mouth open first, it's like blah, with all the stuff.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, I never get bored of pizza.
I never get bored of pasta. What's your favorite dessert? I know. Let's say it at the same time, each other's, okay? I say yours, you say mine. 3, 2, 1. Ice cream. Yep.
Yeah. So my favorite. You okay?
Yeah.
My favorite. You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
The strawberry ice cream. And I know.
Loads of chocolatey peanut butter, President's Choice.
Yeah, that's right. And also, your favorite cake
is my mom's cakes that she's made me every single year for my birthday. And after that, it's chocolate cake. There's one from Metro. It's a Swiss truffle chocolate cake. Beautiful. It just has loads of chocolate and fun and deliciousness. And also because I'm German, that's kind of why I love chocolate cake so much, or just cake in general. Right, Colin? Favorite color?
Favorite color, black. Yep.
Mine are, I like all colors, but purple and yellow. What job did you want as a kid?
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wrestler and a game designer and a singer too. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. 2 of those
That's
can
all I
become
can
very
think.
true.
No.
You can be a wrestler too. You can be a game designer, and you are a famous singer.
Oh, thank you.
He's my favorite singer.
Thank you.
When I was 3, I wanted to be a race car driver and a boxer. Later on, more seriously, I wanted to be a nutritionist, a vet tech, dental hygienist. Shout out to Christine. Lots of shout outs today. I can't remember much right now. Also, one time I wanted to be a gym teacher. Yep. Shout out to Mr. Galati.
Wow.
And Heather. Okay. Longest amount of time you were awake for? New Year?
Yeah, for New Year, 24 hours. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 24 hours. Yeah.
My answer comes with a story. Yes. The longest amount of time I was awake for was 36 hours. Yes, I counted it because it was definitely a huge record. So it was about this time last year I was going to Germany. So we were on the tarmac still. The plane was, people were coming on the plane. I was going to go to Germany, so I was in Toronto. And I was getting situated in my seat, and I hear the guy behind me. He was very, very, very tall, probably, 6'5" or something. Very tall. And I heard him on the phone say, yeah, I'm just about to take off, just got on the plane, but there is no space between the seat in front of me and my knees. And he was squished. And I thought, oh no, I can move the seat. So that morning that flight was at around 6:30 in the evening. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to start work at 5. I worked the whole day, went straight to the airport. Thanks, Mom. Went straight to the airport from work. And then my flight was at 6:30. So I really planned to sleep on the plane because I'm fine sleeping on the plane. So I was thinking, I'm so tired. But I don't want to, mess up the guy behind me. So I put the table out in front of me after dinner, and I put the pillow on it, and I tried to sleep like that. So uncomfortable. Tried to sleep over against the window. So uncomfortable. Tried to just sleep like this. Couldn't do it. I tried everything. But then I thought, okay, you know what? I'm so uncomfortable. I need sleep. When I arrived in Germany, I went to basically surprise my aunt and my uncle for their 50th wedding anniversary. And so I knew that was going to be the night. And there's a 6-hour time difference. So I was going to be up for a very, very long time. So I thought, I need sleep. So I went on my phone, put on the notes, because I didn't want to yell back to him, because it was loud on the plane with a sound. So I wrote on my notes, would you be okay if I just recline the chair a little? Because I thought if I recline it, then the top of his leg would be squished too. So I didn't think there was any way around this. So I wrote it, I turned around to put it through. I had the window seat, and so did he. Obviously, yeah, he was behind me. So and I looked at him, and he was like, he was fast asleep. I thought, well, that's good. Okay. So I stayed up all night. I don't know what I did. I think I think I watched 2 movies. Yep, I managed to watch 2 movies and Lufthansa specials on their thing there. So I'm glad he got a good rest. I don't know where your name, or I don't know if I'd recognize you again, but if that sounds like you, it was, what day was it? It was November last year. If you were on a 6:30 Lufthansa flight, and he seemed so nice though, you see, that's the thing. He was talking on the phone to whoever it was, he seemed so nice. So if that's you, then when I got to Germany, my cousin Alex Petra picked me up, and then we went to Schwetzinger, and I was literally walking around and Alex was explaining stuff to me, and it was just a really cool place, but I was starting to see things. That's how bad it got. Yep. And then I went to Petra's house, rested a little, and then we went to the party at night. So big day. Long story too. But thanks for listening.
Good story.
Thank you. Favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Yeah, it's a milkshake. That's right.
My favorite is water.
What about apple juice?
That's my second. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, mine.
Yeah.
Water too. Water is my favorite,
Okay.
and then milkshake is the second one. Yeah.
Specifically strawberry milkshake,
Yep. Strawberry.
especially at the old spaghetti factory.
Wait, no, that was smoothie. No.
Oh yeah, that was an ice
Yeah.
cream smoothie, they call it. It was
Something.
literally like, you know how a milkshake is basically ice cream really mixed well. This was
Yeah.
ice cream but chunky and not as flowy as a milkshake.
Yeah, the food is so cool there. Yep. So, if you live here in Toronto, you should go there.
Or if you come to visit, you should go to the
Yep.
old spaghetti factory. I think it's 53 the Esplanade. Yes, a very good place. But maybe make a reservation. And they have an elevator,
Yep.
an old
It's always
wood
busy.
elevator. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the elevator.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's our favorite place to sit. I surprised him one day to sit in the elevator. It's just a 2-seat table. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Favorite artists? Mine are Metallica since before I was born, Bruno Mars, NF, Rin, Vincent Weiss, Drake, Capital Bra. Yeah. Lots more, but
So, I like Metallica too. Also, when I came here, I started listening to your music, your German music. No, when I was in Mexico. Yeah, that's when I started doing it. And I like the same music too. Yeah.
and he likes Avenged Sevenfold, and he likes electronic music
Yeah.
and a lot of
Oh yeah.
breaking band.
Yeah. I like everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Your favorite animal?
Um.
You wanna go first?
Yes. You can go first. Yeah.
I love especially dogs, monkeys, and goats. And of course my sweet little angel sitting over
That's
there,
right.
Gizmo. He's my favorite. You will see him soon. He was kind of up here, but he went away. He's resting.
Yeah. He's so cute.
He is just precious soul. Okay, your favorite animal?
So my favorite animals.
Lion.
Yeah, lion, panther, dogs, cats, and yeah, that's all.
What is the number one country you want to go to where you haven't been yet?
The number one, Los Angeles, California.
I want to go to Mexico to meet our Mexican family. I also want to go to England and Australia, lots of places, but Australia, England, those are kind of my first few.
That was my first favorite country, but then you told me about Germany. Now that's my favorite place, so I want to go there. Yep, and then after that, Los Angeles, California. I want to go there too and meet the German family, of course. The family Chantel.
Pedro.
Yep.
Oh, favorite subject in school.
Sorry?
Favorite
Oh.
subject in school. Mine was exercise science. Again, another shout out to Heather.
Really?
Yes. Exercise science. It was really great course.
Mine English for sure. Yeah.
Which language would you want to learn?
German. Yep. That's my goal.
Great.
Yeah.
I speak German, I know Spanish, so I would like to Italian. Yes, Italian. What is something you're interested in that most people haven't heard of?
I can't think about anything right now. Do you have an answer? Really?
There's
Can I hear
this.
yours first?
There's this thing called Qicang, which was first started in Estonia, and it's basically you can put it as this giant swing, many meters tall, and you stand on the platform and you hang on, and you have to. There's a certain way to do it to make it actually work. You kind of you kind of have at some point you crouch down, so you bend your knees and then you come up at a certain point and it just makes, and then you can go all the way around too while you're standing on it. It's incredible. That you should check it out on YouTube. There's great videos of Qicang. It's incredible. It's Kiiking. It's so cool. I'll show you a video at the end.
Wow. Well, I think I can't answer that question right now.
Well, that's something. You could say, now I want to
Yeah,
go Qicang.
that's
But something
right.
I also want to do, for
Yeah.
sure. I want to go to Estonia and Qicang.
Well, that's very nice.
Current show we are watching. We are watching Nashville.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. I watched it all before with my mom, and now I wanted to show him because I kind of got him more interested in country music now too. And so,
Yep.
let me do one more shout out to Charles Aston, Deacon.
Yeah, that's a very good show. We recommend it.
And
Yeah.
Lennon Stella, guys. If you haven't heard her music, wow. She is a very talented person. La-di-da. That's a great song. Yep, she's
Yeah.
very talented. And her
We have one season left. Only one season
Even less
left.
than that.
Yeah, less. So I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
I'm not telling you. Last question. What would you give a 40-minute presentation on with no preparation?
I think I could talk about the health. Something about health, you know, like something about healthy food and that kind of stuff, because that will help people to prevent sickness, right? So I think I can use everything I know to help them and change their minds. I think that's what I could do. Yeah.
I would give a 40-minute presentation on our story. Because it's just, when I tell people, they think, wow, how it's so amazing and unique, and it makes them happy, you know? Because someone told us, what? Someone told us, you know, that after seeing us, they're like, love is still alive, love is still out there.
Yeah.
I also would give a 40-minute presentation on my whole family because there's just a story about everybody, you know? There's
Yeah.
a story about my mom. There's a story about my grandpa and my great uncle Oscar and Alex and Christine, everybody, you know? It would be, yeah, I wouldn't have to, it would just show my passion basically, and then I'd tie that into speaking about Germany, because Germany is just a beautiful, beautiful country. I've convinced a few people actually to go to Germany. So just with what I think of it and everything.
So you're going to do two things then. So
Just two options.
there's a lot of options, yeah.
Well, those are the
I
top
could-
two I would.
Sorry, I could talk about our history too, but then aspects of our life, you know, like things that we do together and how we are so connected and how we can make things work.
That's part of my story.
That too? Okay.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah.
Everything of us, how we started, how we were, how we are now,
How we
and
are
then
now,
what
yeah.
our future plans are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that can help more people, right? To
You
do the
could
same
also
thing.
do a really nice presentation on, like, a tutorial for guitar. That would be,
Right.
that's a
Too,
really
yeah.
good one too.
By the way, maybe we are going to post some covers in the future
We will. Yeah.
on this channel. So that was the last question. Anything you want to add?
What's when I say this to you, I want to know your first thought, best memory of us here in Canada.
Best memory of us here.
What comes to your mind first?
First, the airport. When we were there hugging for like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just see you there standing with the balloon waiting for me
And the roses.
and the roses, yeah. And that's the first thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Question for me?
Yeah, well, okay. What was your favorite thing that we did here? You know, after the airport.
Well,
The first
our
thing that comes
wedding.
to your mind. Yeah.
Yeah. And the day after the airport, we went to the aquarium and the CN Tower. Also
Yeah.
the water park.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Niagara too.
Yeah, both times. Literally, we went to Niagara for his birthday, so on the weekend of the 18th and 19th of May. Oh, our birthdays too. That was the question I wanted to say.
Right.
So wait, first, yes, we went on that weekend, and then the weekend after, my mom, we went with her to Niagara on the Lake, and we went to visit a friend. So our birthdays,
May 20th.
June 19th.
Very close.
Yes.
Yep.
2 years apart.
Yeah.
I'm older, he's younger. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and if you guys like it, we'll make
Yeah.
another one too.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're going to keep posting more videos.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and please subscribe to the channel.
And you're gonna hear covers from all three languages: Spanish,
Right.
English, German.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's for sure.
Was du lieben ist.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. We hope you have a good night or good
Day or
morning
whenever
or-
you're watching this.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.